Wilmington's very own Tony Fernandez with A Needy Wilmington.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for being part of the live broadcast. Please, replayers, do me a favor. First, replayers, thank you for taking time to watch out what you might have missed. And, of course, anytime during the broadcast, if any questions, concerns, please ask. Don't be shy. And, of course, if you are shy and you're bashful, that's okay. Then you can go ahead and go to our various ways of communicating with me. Text message, WhatsApp, DM, Facebook Messenger, through our website, our chat, etc., etc., etc. My name is Tony. I'm one of the founders for A Needy Wilmington. We run a nonprofit for public, which means whatever items we receive and whatever donations obtained go directly back in the community. So please take a chair, step up for a little bit. Plan to stay here for a little bit. We're going to go over quite a bit of little things here in regards to the adoptive family, Operation Pilot Wheel, adopt a future pilot, and Q&A. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so if you guys have been noticing, we've been going ahead and going really hard since Thanksgiving to go ahead and do this back-to-back thing that we do for the fall and winter season, which is helping the pilots, their students and their families, of course, their siblings who happen to be part of the Wilmington Community School, or they're part of a permit to be part of the Wilmington Community School in the community of Wilmington. What we do as far as this program's concerned and what it's all about is pretty much basically on this premise. So we do this thing, it's called, oh my God, I'm going to mess it up. Maslow's Anarchy of Needs, okay? So these are steps that you have to know in order for someone to sit there and say they're well-rounded, well-adjusted, pretty much almost close to think of almost being the intended human being that I'm sure God intended us to be the best we could be. But unfortunately, it's not that way, okay? And, of course, all these other individuals and groups and organizations try really hard to sit there and try to, of course, fix the problem. We're not going to sit here, and this is not the platform for knocking nothing down. This is not, if you have a good idea, why not, try it. But the thing is, just like anything else, you can't go to A and to get to C unless you get to B. So it's the same concept. So unless you have the basic necessities, and what we're doing is right here. This is the basic necessities, okay? And pretty much the basic necessity, what means is, of course, is the psychological needs. Things that are going to keep wondering, keep you, puzzling, keep thinking about where am I going to be tomorrow? What am I going to be done, doing later? And so, like, if you don't have just basic food, you don't have water, you don't know if your bills are going to get paid, you don't even know if you have a place to sleep, if you don't know if your bed is good enough and it's going to hold you up for another night's sleep or what have you. You're on the floor. You're in a cold spot. All these things affect you. You can't, function. You can't work. You can't go to school. Even if you try with 110%, or even 1,000%, you're going to struggle. It's going to be hard. And the reason why I know, I've been there. I've been through it. And that's the reason why I am familiar with, and I'm sharing with all you good people. I share with other people who are listening to what I'm trying to convey here. I don't sit there and be somebody that's just, you're just going ahead and starting an organization and you're a good-goer and you're trying to make a difference. No, I got a little bit more to tell you and a little bit more different to say. Been there, done that, and I'm mostly a little bit older than most of you guys. Been alive. And so the reason why it's really important to me, because back in my days when I used to come through Wilmington, I used to be a part of a car club, and just like how it is today, we cruise, we go to different areas within the community. I went from Southgate all the way down here to Wilmington, and me being away for a long, long time until I met my beautiful girlfriend, and we started dating back in 2000, 8, 9, 10, 11. She's going to kill me, but it's okay. Things have changed so much in this area that I cannot believe it. As far as, and this was before COVID. And so listening to students, helping out at the school, talking to a lot of the families. Remember, I'm Spanish, so sí hablo del idioma, sí hablo la del corazón. Yo soy cubano, soy puertorriqueño, so yo soy del más puro raza que tú puedes pensar, ¿ok? Hasta los peores raíces de muchos. So I totally understand and get it. Okay, I get my hands dirty and get my nails dirty every day, just like everybody else, and then some. So doing what I do and doing what we do, me and Catherine, it's a sweat of love and it's a lot of patience. And so this is the reason why we're doing what we're doing, because until we get something fixed, until we get something going that's going to be more permanent and able to be substantial, then then we'll go ahead and come to that fork in the road. But until then, this is what we're doing. It's been working. It's helping out themselves. It's helping when they go back home. They talk to their families. And not only that, it brings them all closer together, because getting through school, and they, as most of them, go to school, do what they need to do, get a good job, get a good career, and come back and help them out. So it's like, it's a real round circle. Many of the students that we've helped out have come back to help out. And, and one of them themselves is Mr. Reyes, who happens to be a student body leadership. So he's been part of doing the Thanksgiving thing forever with Ms. Rodriguez before I was dating and what have you. And now he's a teacher, and now he's part of this. So this is totally, totally awesome why we do what we do. All right. So let's get into the nitty gritty of everything what's going on. So you've been seeing flyers like this. Okay, I'm going to hold it up high so everybody can see it. Okay, and you've been seeing all these flyers right here. Okay, so right now we have a bunch of families that we're trying to help out. Okay, and the numbers that we are at right now is 49 families. Okay, over 210 member families. Okay, that's the most we've ever had since we started doing this in 2016. So far, out of the 49 families, 16 have been adopted. We have a handful of captains. I'll go ahead and put that out there. It takes time to put all this information out there, so please be patient. But we have a good amount, I would say at least, what I can give you a number. Let's see, 1, 2, pardon me, I'm here, guys, okay? I'm just counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 captains right now, guys. So we have 8 captains that adopted 16 families. And what that means is that some adopted more than one family. So thank you, captains, for doing that. We have 2 captains that made donations. Thank you so much. Cindy Ponce is the first one. And there was another one that given today or yesterday. And then we even have one that I want to make sure you guys please give a special shout out to, because this is exactly what I'm trying to convey. Someone actually gave, and wants to be anonymous, $1 on my Cash App. The reason why is that's all they have. And that's what I was trying to say. It's the amount of people. If we have more than one person, everybody giving just $1, I would already have to work so hard. You wouldn't have to see my face all the time on here. You wouldn't have to see me come up here and say, please, 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 and drown you out with all this and all that. It would be a done deal. It would be a done deal. Instead of buying that expensive coffee, instead of buying that expensive Danish, instead of buying that expensive what have you, and just settle for something a little bit smaller, a smaller portion, whatever, and give back, I would already be done. Now, mind you guys, I do this for the kindness of my heart. Ms. Rodriguez does from the kindness of her heart. And everything that we do, if we don't make our goal, okay, hear me this really good, guys. If we don't make this goal, it comes out of our pocket. Okay, it does. That's why we've been successful. We don't sit there and say, oh, well, we call it a day and that's it. We're done. They're not going to get anything. Okay. It's the premise of making sure they all have something, and we work really hard, and we come together with a bunch of friends and family. Look, we're short. Can you do this? Can we do that? And we all sit into the kitty, as you would say, and get whatever they need. Food, if they need the extra food. something is missing from a large family out of the Christmas wish list, toiletries, whatever it is, that's what we do. The thing is, don't make it look like it's something that's impossible. Everything is possible, guys. We just beat, for the most part, COVID. And here we are, okay? For the most part. A lot of us still suffering, but other ones are still going through it and still hurting. It's doable, okay? The thing is, if you sit there and just say, no, it's too much of a reach, how are you going to know if you don't try? Okay, so the first way you can help out is the Get Stuff box. Guys, we need help with the Get Stuff box. Everything that you guys donated and everything you gave for Thanksgiving, beautiful. Beautiful. All good. But we got to refill it again. Okay, remember, they took a 1 week off. We had to put extra food in their box so that way they can eat. Okay? You don't want them to go pass out right in class, right? They don't want to sit there and go, oh. They have to study and still work and all that and play football, play sports and all that. So we had to put extra food in their basket because there was no grab and go. That's for the extra week. Okay? So we need to refill it again. All right? So please, guys, if you guys can go, again, food for less. Always things on sale. $1 here, 5 for $1, 2 for $1, whatever it is. Please, it just help out. Canned goods, it's really, really easy. Okay? So here we go. If you want to do the one that's going to go for the stove, because we have families that have a kitchen and don't have a kitchen, they have a hot plate, we got you covered. Give me a second. We got you covered. Okay? We have you covered, guys. Okay? And it's doable. Okay, guys? It's doable. Say it with me. It's doable. Okay? So let's say for the stove. Again, simple. Bread rolls, cranberry sauce, mixed vegetables, just like Thanksgiving. Okay? The gift card, of course, they're going to do is get the ham instead of the turkey. Okay? Same thing with the cake mix, fruit cocktail, bottled water, all that good stuff. Okay? And then, of course, the gift card. You guys did so well. We did so well that we were able to give more on the gift card. We were giving out $50 gift cards rather than 25. Okay? So we can do it again, guys. We can do this again. Okay? It's doable. For the ones for the hot plate, it's the same concept, except everything is easily done with microwave or hot plate. Okay? They can get pots and pans. They have metal bowls. If they want to hot plate, they use the hot plate. And if they go to the microwave, then they just go to the microwave. But it's doable, guys. It's very, very doable. Okay? So, guys, please, if you guys can do that, go ahead and go through the list. If you have questions, let me know. I'm happy to help you guys out. I don't know if we're going to be doing a drop-off as far as on a particular day, like a Saturday. I don't know yet, but you can still drop it off, okay? You just got to follow the guidelines. You can drop it off in front of the school, so when you guys go to the school, when you guys who drop them off, you guys know where it's at, 1527 Lackme. If you guys are going to drop them off right there, 9:30 to 2:30. Don't go earlier because everybody's trying to go to school. We don't want to bother them. We don't want to bother kids. We don't want to bother traffic. We don't want to bother the school bus drivers, administrators doing their jobs, getting kids to school. So that's why when everything's already clear, 9:30 to 2:30, drop it off. They will have carts and things like that. They will be going throughout the day to pick up whatever you guys drop off. Same thing as what you guys would do on a Saturday if you did part of that. Or if you already did this already, same thing. Okay, so it's doable, guys. It's doable. Again, say it's doable. Okay? So once you do that, tell them this is for the Get Stuff box. Okay? Miss Rodriguez will know. Now I messed up. I got so many names in my head and I just can't remember the gentleman's name. Mr. Reyes. Okay, Mr. Reyes. Good old Mr. Reyes. Okay. And they'll have students go pick up stuff, the student ASB students, throughout the day, dropping after you guys drop off stuff. Okay. Also, they're doing donations. If you guys are going to the game, look for ASB students, look for Mr. Reyes. They have the box for the seasons change. That's what it means, guys. Like quarters for turkeys, seasons change. Ching, 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 season change. Okay? Okay? Seasons change. So if you guys can go ahead and just go ahead and see one of them. If you want to do a donation, please do that. So that way we can beat what we did for Thanksgiving. It's $1,800. So we guys can do this, guys. It's doable, guys. We can do this, okay? All right, then. So now you guys understand. You guys can do the Get Stuff box. You can drop gift cards, too. Just make sure you mark it, okay? Make sure you mark it for either Operation Pilot Wheel, Dr. Pilot. Okay, that's why you see this one, too. These are cute. These are their flyers for within the school. So, you know, you have teachers and kids that are probably watching me right now on this live. They aren't. That's why this is here, guys. We do for everything. So if you guys are confusing and thinking like, well, this is like this, excuse me, this is the same thing as this, is this. No, it's not. Just read it. Just like Laura told me. Tell everybody, read it. Okay? This is for everybody who happens to be on social media outside of school. There you go. Anybody who happens to be in school, there's different information. See? Period 5. Remember, they're on a bell schedule. They do extra things on a bell schedule. They have to drop off and talk to whoever they need to talk to who's in charge of whatever. That's why it's different. So it's not the same thing. So don't kill me with emails telling me it's the same thing. No, it's not. See? Teachers, class, see? Drop off. See? They're different, okay? Same thing with this, guys. When the seasons change, again, this relates to the public. Oh, excuse me. To the public. Okay? How cute. This is for everybody. See? Banning high school families. Help with winter break. This is like acknowledging everybody. Remember, guys, we're working with 2 audiences, so be patient. Be kind. Be nice. Please be nice. Be nice, okay? And you get honey more. We get more with honey than you do with vinegar. So that helps out. Donations helps towards anything that's close. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to cover that real quick. I'm jumping the gun. Give me a second. Okay. So everybody kind of wonders why there's 2 different things here, and people don't seem to understand that. Okay. So Operation Pilot Wheel, that's a general fund, a general pot. There's 2 ways you can help out, okay? So mind you, if you see everything that you saw on this list, here's a perfect example. Okay? The things here are the food, right? Okay. But you have to also understand, like you see here, okay? That's why pictures tells you 1,000 words, okay? There's kids that need things, family that need things, toiletries, soap, shampoo, conditioner. That all goes under Operation Pilot Wheel, guys. Anything that's left over from Operation Pilot goes to the Hope Closet. And now they want to call it also the Pilot Pantry. Okay? It all benefits the students. So that's what Operation Pilot Wheel is. Anything that's not assigned to one family or assigned to a student goes into a general fund, general box, through A&E Wilmington, not the school. Us. We are the one who controls all that. We put it in the room over there. This is where, so if someone needs shampoo, boom, they can get it. If someone needs conditioner, no question, boom. They need cologne, boom. Shavers, boom. Undergarments, boom. Toothpaste, toothbrush, floss, Q-tips, whatever we take for granted, that's what that is. Adopt a pilot. I want it to be personal. I want to go ahead and adopt a family, and I want to make it mine. You get the baskets. You get whatever you want. You make it yours. You put candy canes. You put decorations. You put little sweet notes. You put, donation. You put your phone number if you want to be part of their school journey. And I'm talking about, this is what everybody does. This is not something I'm feeding to you guys to, wow. No, that doesn't. No, it does happen, guys. Okay, it really does. Okay, we have people who really care and commit to these kids, and they treat them like their own. So when I'm telling you is what I'm telling you. Okay, I'm not blowing smoke. Okay, so that's the difference between Operation Pilot Wheel, and that's the difference between Adopt a Pilot. Okay, these are things all have a meaning. If you guys would read it, go to our website, see all this. We don't just put names out there just to sit there and collect stuff. Okay, my time, Ms. Rodriguez's time, especially because she's a teacher, and other ventures that I do within the community, we don't have a lot of time. And so we take every little minute as it was our last breath. When we put something out like this because we want to help somebody out, it's to help somebody out because there's a need there, and this is why we do it. So this has been a proven thing that we've done since 2016. We know it works. Okay? All right. moving along. So I covered the thing. If you guys have questions, tell me something. Say hi. Blow me a bubble. Tell me you got oxygen. You're okay. You're good. Remember, we're on Facebook and Instagram, so you guys are going to see me more than one place. Okay? Another question, because I know people are probably asking. You have two A Needy Wilmington accounts. Not by choice. Okay? Not by choice. For those who stuck with me since I've started this, we've only had one account, Facebook and Instagram. Booyah! Beautiful. Until some jerk off in Indonesia decided to think he could hack my account. And hacked it good, to the point that I could not get in it. To the point he changed my Facebook cover. He took out my email. He took out my secret two-way verification, all that good stuff. Locked it up Memorial Day weekend. I was working at the cemetery on an event. Came back, boom, locked out. So, and we were getting ready for graduation, for prom, and graduation sashes. How was I going to do that? Because you guys were all on. I have almost 1,500 followers on Facebook, thanks to you guys. And I was locked out. So I literally had to go ahead, and if you guys saw everything, I did the thing with the red, big, scary thing that looks like something you saw from a hazmat or something that you would see like in a construction zone. Someone hacked the account. Don't touch this account for now. I'm working on it. We set up another account. So the main account is the real A Needy Wilmington, because I got it back. Second account, which is the one I set up, we A Needy Wilmington, which like we encompass. We A Needy Wilmington. You'll see it in pink. That says on the bottom, backup account. So regardless if you want to follow that one, there's no preference. But because I had such a great recruitment of ones that came from that account and new ones on the new account, yes, we got the opportunity to meet one of the families we adopted previous last year. It was truly shocking to see the reals. Now thankful for this. Thank you, Crazy Mama. I appreciate that. Yeah, and the reason why we're a small organization, people, think we're small and we want to be small. No. When you start something like this is not my first rodeo. I mentioned to somebody, I'm not a banning pilot. I am not an alumni. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm a Southgate alumni. Okay? I went to Southgate, graduated from Southgate, played football, played basketball. Okay? Had some championships under my belt that I'm proud about. Okay? But we are red and black. Okay? So that's not too bad. Okay? So that's got to be something good, right? Okay, maybe not. But anyway, the point that I'm trying to get is that when I was doing this in Southgate, the need was real and it was more acceptable and talked about. For whatever reason, over the years that has happened, you don't talk it at the dinner table. No, we don't want to bring it up. No, we don't want to talk about it. And things went on and on and on to the point where it became acceptable. And nothing got done. And of course, everything just multiplies like literally dirt under a rug. But anyway, life goes on and you're trying to live and all that stuff. And of course, until I met Ms. Rodriguez, this is when I started doing this all over again. Wow. Okay. And of course, things have multiplied to a whole different level than it was before. So, and of course, also with the fraud and everybody thinking that, okay, it was okay to do a fast buck by doing something like this. And then, of course, you had the beggars and all this stuff. Then COVID happened. So we're legit. Okay, if you guys don't know, we're legit. We're from the Secretary of State. Yes, we have a tax ID and all that good stuff. You have to pay for that every year or every 2 years, whatever it is. We have to fill out this piece of paper testifying this is me, blah, 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 blah. And submit to IRS, blah, 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 to the California state, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to show you guys something to show you how serious this is, okay? Everything that we do here, oh, shoot. And thank you for putting up with me, guys. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to show you just a little bit because anything I show you more, you're going to be like, oh my God, what is that? See this? I know, everybody's going to be watching. What is he showing this? You see this? This is 2016's paperwork. Okay? Transactions, donations, things that I do here, receipts, all that good stuff. I got my whole floor boxes of this stuff that I have to keep. Because in case that somebody tries to audit me, which happened once, live on broadcast, if anybody remember, Laura's the only one that may remember. Oh, Angie might remember too. Angie may remember too. Bless her little heart, she was defending me when that happened. I was trying to do a massive donation for something that was going on. I can't remember what it was. And challenged me right on live broadcast. Oh, you're just trying to scam. Okay, you want to do that? So I cut the live. And I audited it. It's on Facebook. It's on social media. And as soon as I did all that, everybody took a back seat and said, apologize and all that stuff. I said, no, you're supposed to do that. I applaud that. So that's the reason why we're the real deal. We don't play around. I don't play around. So thank you for that, Melanie. I appreciate that. Thank you for bringing that up. Like I told you guys, if I don't do what I do and I don't have you guys to help me do this, you guys are the more success stories. I'm only the storyteller. You guys make this happen. So I totally appreciate you guys so much. If you guys, we're almost done, guys. Okay, I promise. We're almost come to the end. If you guys can't do any of that stuff, you can't do any of that, the easiest way is to donate. Okay? Easiest way to donate, of course, you already know this is our logo. So all the media platforms, Cash App, Venmo, you're going to see the logo. You're going to know it's real. It's us. You're going to see the name because it goes with the name. It's us. So you know it's a real deal. So please, if you don't want to do any of that stuff, donate $1. That's all that matters, dude. Donate 25 cents. I tested it because that's why I always say 25 cents makes sense. Okay? You can donate 25 cents. Donate 25 cents all day long. Okay? Go through your couches, go through your chair, and it all goes to a good cause. It all goes to a good cause, guys. It's our future. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, now we're going to come to the end. And this is going to be something that's really close to me. And Melanie was so nice to reach out and trust me to do this. And this is what we would do for anybody who's in need. And how serious what we do. No pun to any of our counterparts. Anybody what they do. But the thing is, we actually know who we're dealing with. We know the names. We know their stories. We know their cries. We know their laughters. We know their success stories. And so, when we sit here and we do what we do, we take this nurture in full circle. We don't just take a bunch of stuff and just donate and give it away. Okay? So when we sit here and we tell you stories, or I tell you stories and things like that, it's really important because the thing is, it's really somebody who's needing this. And I'm trying to do my best and hope you guys will follow through and do that. Okay, so here we are. If you guys seen this, okay, Operation Adopt a Future Pilot. This is so cute, okay? So this one is for, I want to say and make sure I'm saying this right, Hunter and Burton, okay? So if you guys have seen this around, okay? Hi, John, thanks for tuning in. We're live on Facebook and Instagram. We're going to be shutting down because I already long-winded you guys enough. Some of you guys are already banging your heads like, okay, is he done? Is he going to finish? No. I'm going to be finishing. And if you guys missed anything, just go ahead and watch it back. If you guys want to scan through it, go ahead and scan through it so that way you can get the gist of what it, pretty much what it is, guys, is we're going over Operation Pilot Wheel, Adopt the Pilot, how many families we have. Oh, yeah, we still got to do the families real quick. What's left? Okay, we're not done. I'm sorry. Okay, don't get mad. I'm sorry, we're not done. We're not done. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. Okay, we're not done. Okay, so back to this. So anyway, it's really important if you guys can find it in your heart to donate. Now, this is going to be something that it's already set up. We have nothing to do with it except really take it around. Like I said, pretty much embrace it, and it's all given to Melanie, okay? Because she's taking care of them. So apparently something happened. We're not going to get into it. Respect the boundaries. It's all about the kids. That's all that matters. Let them take care of business. It's their business, and they trust who they need to trust, and it will be there. Everybody helping out a little bit will make a difference. Okay, so unexpectedly something happened, and the kids were, of course, needing somebody, and they stepped up, and they were able to do that. Okay, but they already have a family, guys. They already have a beautiful family. Okay, her and her husband, okay, have a already a beautiful family, and these two beautiful kids here, okay, these are her niece and nephews, okay, these are niece and nephew, okay. The picture doesn't do just because it's cute, it's black and white, but they're taking care of them. They're going to do what they need to do. They're stepping up, but the thing is, they have nothing, guys. And I'm familiar with this because when I was younger and came into the world from what I was told by my mom, I didn't have nothing either. Okay? I didn't have anything. My mom struggled with me when I was a kid. I was single parent, household with my brother. I know it. So they don't have anything. And what they're asking on everything on their wish list is very, very basic. Very basic. They're not asking for nothing out of the extraordinary, nothing that's, asking too much. Everything that they're asking for is very, very basic. Where's my... You're making me look bad. I can't find the pictures. You're making me look bad. This is why, guys, I am not into broadcasting. Okay. You're making me look bad. This is not good. I'm trying to be professional. I can't find the paper. I can tell you guys pretty much in a nutshell what it is. This is not good. I apologize, Melanie. I'm butchering this. I will make another one to make up for this one. Yeah. This is too funny, guys. I can't believe this. Okay, I cannot find it. How you say, my dog ate it? I can't find the thing. But pretty much what it is, it's very, very simple. Oh, thank you. Oh, what a sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. Shoes, clothes, hair products, cups, car seat. Okay? Very basic stuff. Toiletries so they can bathe. Okay, listen, guys. Would you go out there and do things if you didn't smell good or you wouldn't shower? No, you wouldn't, right? Okay, well, these little babies need soap and shampoo. So can you do me a favor? Go on the wish list and get them some stuff. So that way she can take care of it, okay? And then again, would you go outside barefoot, especially when it's cold right now, guys? No, you wouldn't, right? So they need some shoes, okay? Come on, they're little shoes. I know you guys are going to sit there and think, oh, they're expensive no matter how big they are or whatever. No, they're not that expensive. Go to the list and you see it, okay? They're cute little shoes. I wish I could put on my feet, but my feet are size 15. They're freaking huge. I can't even find sometimes my pair of shoes. But anyway, they're cute shoes. Diapers, okay? So, they fortunately, they're still growing. So good. They're not growing too fast. So they're still in their stages that they need to have diapers. So you know how quickly diapers can go through. So they need diapers as well. And then also toys for speech. Okay? Melanie's being big help. See what happens when you... No, just kidding. No. She's telling me everything. So everything I need there. So they also need help. So almost like TK, before kindergarten. This is almost like way before preschool. So this is kind of stuff to help them get them up to speeds and get them thriving, okay? So they have like these cute little toys. So they need that as well. Cups, special cups, okay? You guys buy those special tumblers, right? You guys are buying all those special things with the straws, right? So come on, buy some cute little tumblers, okay? Think of it as a cute little Christmas gift, okay? And then the car seats. The car seats are really important. Now, let me explain about the car seats, okay? When you look at the car seats, I don't want you to look at the cost of it, okay? I don't want you to do that. I want you guys to get more than one person to do this with, okay? So I want you guys to get 2 or 3 people within yourselves, and if everybody was to donate just a little bit and get the car seat, it saves them, okay? Mind you, they have to go to appointments. They have to go to places. They're going to have to go see people. They're going to have to visit doctors. And so their vehicle could only hold so much. So it's really, really, really important. So I want you guys to promise me, don't look at that and say, okay, think of it as if it was one of your valuable kids. Would you want to sit there and have the right thing for them? So that's why they picked the best one they did. And I seen more expensive ones, but they were very, very... They right in the middle, okay? So help them out so that way they can get that too. Now, mind you guys, she's going to communicate with me. We're going to do the same thing like we do, like everything else. Once we meet the goal that she needs with her, that's it. We're done, okay? But she also needs money like for gas and things like that. So that's why the Venmo's there, okay? So donate to her, not to me. If you donate to me, make sure you're telling me it's for Melanie, for the babies, okay? Because it's easier to find Annie Wilmington, and I'll make sure they give it to them, okay? But she has her own Venmo, Crazy Mama. So go ahead, and I even put it on the URL. So whether you use the app or you guys are using the URL, okay? It's very simple. I took a lot of time to do that. And I also even, I don't know if she noticed this. I don't know if you noticed this, Melanie. Your URL for your wish list was huge. Okay, it was huge, and it took me a minute to figure it out. So I hope you didn't mind. What I did was Amazon is sneaky because they're very proprietary. They didn't want me to shorten their URL at all. No matter what I did to shorten their URL, they blocked me. Literally blocked me. I have URL shortcuts for everything. RGY, bit.ly, .ly. And the only one that worked was tinyurl.com. Okay? And that was my first, when I first had my website, that was the first one. tinyurl.com/A Wilmington. That was my website, because if you look at the URL that they had when we had the website before, now it's A Wilmington, because now we pay for it. Thank you. Community pays for that. But it had this long address bar, wixsit.com / and of course my name. Come on, that is not going to fit all that in a business card. So luckily TinyURL did that, and then what I did was I hyphenated it to HMB, which of course Hutton Burton Amazon wish list. Okay, so there you go. So now it's easy. Everybody can remember that. That's why I sent it to her. So she's sharing it, and it's on there. So now please support these wonderful babies, so that way you guys can help our future pilots with their need, and we'll keep you up to date. Thank you so much for putting up with me, guys. You guys are awesome. All right, so real quick, I'm going to go through the families because I don't want to sit there and take up more time than I already did. Okay, why is this thing on? This thing's alive. Okay, real quick. So we have, like I told you guys, we have 49 families. I bet you watch me now after I do this, I find the list, right? Right? Watch me find the list. Oh, God. I'm going to laugh if I find the list. Watch me find the list, Melanie. I'm going to laugh right now. Yep. Does this look familiar, Melanie? I told you I was going to find it. Okay, these are the beautiful things that are on this site. I told you I was going to... Doesn't that always happen? See, ain't that neat? Oh, my gosh. Look how cute. Look how cute. There's a car seat. 1 for 1, 1 for 1. That's for the other bit. And there's the diapers and undergarments. There's the cute little cups. Save me a blue one. And, of course, they have to brush their hair and stuff like that. So it's very, very... See how simple? We shop more than this, guys. Come on. You know we ship more than that. All right, let's get into this because I know you guys are like, all right, Tony, hurry up. Okay, so 49 families, 16 have been adopted, 17 are left. All right? If you guys have a family that you want me to stop and you're interested, let me know. They're already there, guys. You guys can read it yourselves. But I wanted to sit there and tell you guys the stories. Okay, real quick. I'm not telling you a whole long-winded story. I already did that. You guys are already falling asleep on me. Okay, we do this every year, guys. Go to YouTube and you'll see it. Okay, so like one of the captains took one of the families. Thank you for doing that, Captain. Helped out a family of 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an example. We won't do any more than that. 30-year-old special needs daughter. So that's how the stories are there. If you pick a family, it tells you what it is. There are many more like this. All right, so let's get on to the ones that are left. So we have one family here, family M. I will tell you the family, so if you guys are interested, let me know. You're welcome, Melanie. Anytime, mija, no te preocupes. Don't worry about it. The hard part is done. This is the easy part. Okay, the hard part was done. This is the easy part. Okay? No te preocupes. We're going to get you through this. We're going to take care of the babies. Where's my freaking... Oh, yeah. If you guys want, let me know. Okay. Family M. This is a single-parent household. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Okay? Nothing really special. Okay? They go to Banning. They live in Lomita, but they have a permit because they're part of the magnet program. Okay? So if you're interested, M is available. Okay? Family N. Very sad story on this one. Family N. Wilmington resident. Emotional. Sorry. Okay. Family N. 5-member family. Family's home got burned down. Staying with maternal grandmother. Mother's a truck driver, and unfortunately she drives out of town long periods of time. So anybody who drives or knows people who drive on the road, especially the way the roads are right now, and a lot of the infrastructure is kind of compromised, they can be gone for a long time. Unfortunately, because of the situation, the other children have to be moved around with other siblings, or excuse me, not other siblings, but other family members, aunt, father, grandparents. So very unique situation because of the home being burned down, and this happened. And so this is one of those special situations. So if you guys are interested, this is family N. Okay. See, this is what I was telling you. If you guys want to, when you get to this part, you want to rewatch it, you guys can just scan through it, go forward with the little Q bar, and then you get to this part if you want to just know this part. If you want to go back to listen to what I talked about, the Melanie kids, then you talked about that. And of course, if you want to skip me altogether, just move the front part. Okay, family R. 9-member family. Mind you guys, these are all either small, medium, and large. Okay? A lot of the captains already picked a lot of the large ones. It's just that things get worse over years, and multifamilies, because of situations change. So that's the reason why, oh wow, that's a lot of family. Well, because things happen. And that's why we always have to be humble and always be humble, our current situation, be thankful for what we have. Family R. If you see it messing up, it's because it's resetting. This one is probably a multi-family household because I can see there's more than 1 or 2 elderly adults. So this is a household of 9. 1, 2 are senior citizens. The other 2 are in their 40s. And the rest are under the age of 20 or age of 19. Okay? So technically this is high school, middle school, and also elementary school. Yes, elementary school. So if you want interested in helping this family out, it's family R. Unfortunately, if I don't tell you more, it's because it's very sensitive and it's only certain information I'm allowed to divulge. Family S, family of 6. If you're interested in family of 6, right here in Wilmington, single mom, and the rest of siblings, or children. So if you're interested, this is family S, family 6. And mind you guys, all the family members who are on here, they don't ask for expensive electronics. They don't ask for expensive toys. They don't ask for expensive clothing line. They don't ask for expensive jewelry. They don't ask for any money. They just want basic stuff, guys. Things that we take for granted every day that we wish we had, they want. So that's why you see these sizes. When you adopt a family, you make it yours. We have so many family members that take their family seriously. They treat them like if it's their nephew, their brother, their brother-in-law, son-in-law, their niece, nephew, little brother, little sister. And so they go out of their way and it's like a present. They do the whole wrapping paper, candy, cookies, snacks, whatever, things that they might like. That's why there's guidelines on there, guys. So if you'd like some unsure on what to get, after you do this, you can either talk to me, but almost everything is on there. And it's all simple stuff: puzzles, magazines, coloring books. Especially now with mental health, there's mental coloring books. There's you get gift cards from a bookstore. If you want to get music, like the little Apple Card, if you want, it's up to you guys. That's why I say the imagination is unlimited. So you can do whatever you want, and it doesn't have to be a lot. You just stay within your budget or get a group, and then you'll be fine. We've done this for years, guys. Don't overlook like it's something, oh my God, I got to spend tons of money. No, you don't. You'd be surprised how humble they are. Family U, family of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wilmington's resident, single mother, and the rest are kids. High school, middle school, and elementary school. If you're interested, that's family U, family of 5. Family V, Wilmington student, 2 elderly, not elderly, but mature, close to senior. Parents, middle school kids, elementary. Family of 6. Where's my pen? Family of 6. If you're interested, that's family V. Okay. Family W. Very, very special situation. Okay. Family of 10. Carson resident on permit to Banning High School, part of a magnet program. Okay. This one you might want to do with more than one person. Even 3, excuse me. So that way you can help this family out. So this one is multifamily household, high school children, and middle school. Okay. Situation, unfortunately, mother passed away due to breast cancer. Cared for by uncle and aunt currently. So if you like to help this family out, obviously it's a large family with already another large family. And unfortunately, the only person that's left was the mother, no longer with us. Rest in peace. And now the uncle and aunt stepped up, still taking care of theirs and taking care of this one. So this is a family of 10, family W. So if you guys want to co-captain, and we've done it in the past, we have families this large. Even 3 captains took a family this large. If you're interested, help out. That's family W. Family Y. Wilmington resident, family of 7. Single mom? No. Dual parents. Okay. Mom and dad. Okay. High school and middle school. Family of 7. If you're interested, that's family Y. I told you guys we're just summing through the last 17 families left, and we're almost done through all of them. And I can see it's very quiet in here because, yes, it's very sensitive, real things that go on, and that's the reason why, I do this, because they have a need, and it's a void that we need to help out as much as we can. All right. Since we already went through the first of letters, now we double up the letters. And I'll explain to you in a minute. So this one is a family of 3, Wilmington resident. This looks like a multifamily, but it's only 3. So what that means is it's a grandmother, mother, and a high school student. So if you're interested in helping them out, it's family AA. Okay, letter A, family AA, for a family of 3. Family BB, a family of 3. This is a family of 3. Unfortunately, this household has a mother who's no longer in the picture and is being cared for by the grandmother. So it's 2 kids, and they're both in high school. If you're interested in helping them out and helping out grandma, it's family BB. Family DD, family of 3. A very unique situation for a very small family. Very, very small family. Family of 3. Mom and dad. No. It's mom and... Wow. Who is this? Give me a second. Okay, so there's two adults in the household. So it's probably mother and an aunt. So they're, mother and sister to the student. But here's a unique situation. So this high school student, the high school student unfortunately has not been in school due to hospitalization. And because of recent hospitalization, there's a lot of things going on to rehabilitate. They even might have to do a special hospital school. So they need help really, 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 really bad. And if you guys are willing to help them out, that's family DD. Small family of 3, but I'm sure they have like a lot of needs because of bills and everything else. So if you guys want to help them out, and they would be really appreciated if someone would adopt them. Family FF, family of 6, 2-parent household, multifamily. So it looks like it'd be mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, and 2 kids, both high school, beginning high school. Wilmington resident, so if you're interested in adopting this family, it's family FF. Okay, family of 6. Okay, so mom and dad. That's funny, mom and dad. But mom and dad, really, grandma and grandpa for the kids, and then the 2 kids. Okay, all right. And I did say family FF. Okay, family GG. We're almost done, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Family of 4, Wilmington resident. This is a very special situation. Okay. So this is looks like a single mother taking care of three. Okay. Families in a shelter and they need help really, really bad. So if you'd like to help them out, so meaning that if they're in a shelter, they're either probably going through clothes like quick or not enough because they can't carry a lot and have a lot or store a lot because they're in a shelter. So if you want to help them out, it's a family of four. So it's a single female mom taking care of three kids. Okay. High school, middle school, and a cute little baby of 3 months old. So if you want to help them out, that's family GG. The reason why it keeps blacking out is my computer screen. Okay, we're almost to the end. Family PP, if you're interested. PP. Family of four, Wilmington resident. Family of four, let's see. Hi, Julie. How are you, Miha? We're going over everything for the rest of the families. If you didn't catch any of it, pretty much we covered the Adopt a Pilot, Operation Pilot Wheel. Kind of covered all the stuff that, donations, if you want to do that way. Over the food list, the do's and don'ts if you're going to drop them off at school. And we're going over the last, what did I say, guys? 13 families? 17 families left, and especially going over the ones who are special. There's a lot of special needs, Miha. A lot of special needs. Okay. Family PP. Family of four, Wilmington resident. Mom and dad, two kids. Actually, yeah. Mom and dad, two kids. One in college, the other one in high school. Family of four. If you want to help them out, that's family PP. Family RR. If you're interested, it's a family of five. Wilmington resident. And this is mom and dad, adult in college, and the other two in high school. If you're interested in helping them out, family RR, family of five. Almost coming to the end, guys. If you guys know the alphabets, we're almost done. Three more to go. Wait. 2 more to go, and we're closing out. Actually, 1 more to go, and we're closing out. Really, only 1 more. Family UU. UU. Okay, family UU. Family 5. Oh, this one's sad, too. Wow. Just so you guys know, when I do these events and I go through all these readings, it's really sad and it can get depressing. It really can, because when you read and communicate with a lot of this stuff, especially that I already know because I've already been there and gone through that when I was a kid. Let's put it this way. Don't wish if you had a second chance in life, you would do it differently if you had another chance to do it all over again. Don't. It's hard enough the first time. You don't ever think that you can change it and make it better. It's hard enough the first time. Take everything that you learned the first time around if you made a mistake, and take the positive and good about it, and go forward. And just be grateful and be blessed that you have whatever obstacles, challenges that you went through. Learn from it and share it. Let your tests that you gone through be your testimonials, okay? Because when I sit here and read this and I can remember either simulations, things close to what had happened in my life, I don't want to go through it again. No way. And then there's no guarantee that you're going to have it better the second time. No way. There's no guarantee in life. It's what you make out of it. Family UU. Okay. So this is a person that lives in an inn. Okay, goes to Banning High School. All the kids go to Banning High School. There's 3 of them. But because of the situation they're in, they're homeless. Okay, so at any time something can change, something can be different, and not have a steady place to live. Connection thing, it'll set itself out. It will. I'm sorry. So they're in an inn. Pretty much, they're homeless because they don't know where they could be once their assistance runs out. Okay, because you have to understand how these things work. When you get on assistance, as far as like vouchers or anything like that, especially if whoever the agency or wherever the money comes from doing that, and they change the program or they stopped it or modified it or whatever, it restarts, you lose it and you have to do the thing all over again. So that's the only thing that's kind of sad. There's no permanent, dude. There's nothing. There's no such thing as permanent. Like I told you, I've been there, gone through that. There's no such thing as nothing ever permanent. HUD and all this, it's not permanent. Don't think for a minute HUD is permanent. Okay, it's not. Okay, same thing with assistance with the, social services and all that stuff. Maybe some of the government stuff will be, you can say is permanent, and unfortunately it's because of assistance due to disabilities or whatever, because there's more regulation on that and controlled that way, and basically economy and all that stuff. But for anything else that you think that, it's a Band-Aid, it won't last. It won't last. And so you have to be very, very, very careful and aware of that, because anything that changes, it starts over and you have to restart. What do you think now what they're doing with Medi-Cal? They're restarting all that again because they're taking all these big changes, and they want you to go ahead and get in there, because if you don't, one day when you open up for the next enrollment or the next, when you get your benefits from January, if you didn't do your renewal or whatever, they're going to cancel it because it's an old program that no longer exists. Now it's a new program, and you're done, and you're going to have to start all that all over again. Okay, so Family UU, again, it's an inn, homeless, currently temporary there because of benefits. Okay, that allows them to have the stay in the inn. Mom and dad and the 3 kids. So if you want to help them out, family of 5, that's Family UU. All right. So that's it. That's everything that I did, guys. Thank you so much for listening and putting up with me and going through all this. Melanie, thank you for being such a big help with the kids and getting all that settled out, because that was funny. I couldn't believe I lost, and that took a lot of the time. Everybody's going to be like, okay, you're dead-winded. Come on, move it on, move it along. But we're done, guys. We're really done. But I wanted to go ahead and close this out because on a note, if you guys know music, it's a note. I used to be in band, so a note. Everything that somebody does, or I do, or Ms. Rodriguez does, or our counterparts, community members, and all that stuff, people that you see that with us do what we do, they care. And for lack of a better word, they give if you know the word I'm going to say, okay? So for someone that sits there and think that what anybody or us do is simple, is no such thing as simple. Okay, and this is where I'm going to close out my live with this. And replayers, if you guys want to share this out, I would like to see you guys share it out. But it's going to come to this, so here we go. There are many of you right now who are watching this, and I hope are going to able to donate, are able to go out and purchase these items or take them out of your cupboard if you're not going to use them. Those things for the get stuff box and for the extra food for the kids and their families on their 1 week break when they're on winter break, because it's going to get colder a little bit. Okay. You guys will not go to the store to purchase the items on the wish list or get items off that stuff box, as I just mentioned. Or won't even share my video, won't share my live, won't share my content, won't share anything I post on Facebook, It is what it is because I can see the algorithms. I can see the analytical readings. I read all that. Okay? You guys are good at looking at the stories, and you guys will look at it for a second and it tells you to just look at it, but you're not reading or watching anything I put there. Okay? But tomorrow, when you start your day, when you get out of bed, and you're ready to do whatever you do, you go to the store, you go to school, you go to the office, go and see your friends, go have that afternoon tea or what have you. You're able to smile and you're going to be able to open that door for somebody, and it's not going to cost you anything to do that. And the reason, because you're doing the right thing. Have a nice day. How are you? Can I help you with that? Can I pick you up with this? It's just doing the right thing, doing something nice. Acknowledging somebody or calling somebody you have not called in a long, long time. Draw them a picture. Write a letter, write a note. Telling somebody, hey, you know what? I haven't thought about you in a minute. It'd be kind of cool if I could go ahead and just say, are you okay? Is there anything I can do for you? It's that simple. Appreciate for the ones who are less fortunate. Okay, by just expressing that. Okay? But for the ones who are able to do this, to donate a family, able to adopt a family, share my content, share my live, share my post, even make your own. Okay? It will go to a very, very remarkable place. It will be very, very genuine if you guys would do that. If you make that commitment, I promise you're going to feel better about it. You're going to feel good about doing it. Okay? So please take that to heart. All right? All righty. So that's about it. All right. Yay. He's done. He's finally done talking. Yay. All right. So thank you so much for being the best part. What you guys do is having unity in our community and listening to me and doing everything that we're doing. And we'll give you guys updates, keep you up to date what's going on with Melanie and the kids on their wish list and the donations and how we're doing on our end. Remember, we got 2 donations so far. I think they're about $100. We have a long way to go, guys, but we haven't counted what's at school yet, so we'll let you know. And enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Oh, actually, evening. Sorry. Talk to you guys later. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.